Hi, this is going to be a tutorial on how to use Libby by Overdrive on a mobile device, specifically in Android. Libby is a massive collection of audiobooks and ebooks that are paid into by all the libraries in Ontario, so it's a pretty massive collection and a great resource for reading on the go. To begin, we're going to search for Libby in the Google Play app. Perfect. And since I've already downloaded it, I'll just click Open instead of Download. Yes, I do have a library card. I will search for my library and I will type in Perth. And I'll scroll, and here it is, Ontario Library Service Consortium, Perth and District Union Public Library. And Perth and District Union Public Library. So now I'll enter in my library card number, which can be found on the back of your card underneath the barcode. And sign in. And that'll bring us to our homepage. This has quick links such as kids, teens, mystery, and popular titles. To do a search, click the magnifying glass that's in the bottom left-hand corner. You can search for popular authors like David Baldacci. Perfect. So from here, you can tell that all of these are ebooks. But what if I want to read an audiobook? Let's refine our list by format and audio. You can tell that these are audio by the little earbuds that are below each cover. And let's click Place a Hold. Place a hold. And we'll keep browsing. Let's click the search button. And let's search for a specific title, such as Where the Crawdads Sing. Perfect. And let's place a hold. That's great. I would really love to read these books, but I want something that I can read right now. So if we click the search button, if you click the three dots, you'll be given the option of how to browse. So I'm interested in something available now. I would like an audiobook, and I'd like it to be general content. And let's click search. And let's click borrow. Keep browsing. I'd like to change my filters from audiobooks to ebooks. And let's click borrow. And keep browsing. If I want to go to my shelf where my books will be, I'll click the icon to the right of Libby's face. And you'll notice when I tap on it, the icon becomes colored. So let's open the ebook, The Most Eligible Lord in London. So to begin, tap the cover and swipe. I'm not crazy about this font, so if I tap the center, I can click the A at the top and change it to Publisher's Default. Perfect. At the top of the screen, you can see how it looks. You can also adjust the size of the font to your comfort level or make it smaller. You can change how it's lit from bright to sepia to dark. Let's click hide. To skip ahead, you can use this little bar at the bottom And the white lines indicate the start and end of a chapter. Or you can click the chapter title and slide and jump that way. Click hide, and we'll close that. To place a bookmark, just simply tap the right-hand corner while you're in full screen. And if you'd like to save a word or phrase, simply click and hold and release and highlight. To see all your bookmarks in your highlighted passages, click the top right-hand corner icon for bookmarks. Perfect. Let's go back. Let's check out the audiobook. Open in Libby. And let's click play.
Stone Child and Rouleau Mystery by Brenda Chapman.
You can adjust the speed of the narrator by this little dial to the left of the moon. You can use the presets or use the fine-tune bar. We'll click hide and we'll see how she sounds.
Created by Michelle St. John. For all the courageous hearts. I only ask to be free. The butterflies are free. Charles Dickens.
A little hard to understand. You can also slow a narrator down.
Chapter 1. Leah Sampson couldn't wait.
This is a great feature if you find your narrator is talking too slow or too fast for your comfort level, or if you're rushing to finish a book on time. Let's switch her back to normal, and we'll hide that. You can also, using the moon, create a sleep timer. You can have it turn off automatically at the end of the chapter, or longer depending on how long it takes for you to fall asleep or finish the dishes, for example. Just like with the ebook, you can adjust where you are in the book using this slider, or click the chapter title. And just like with the ebook, you can place bookmarks and see your bookmarks in the Bookmark Manager. Perfect. Additionally, you have the feature to be able to jump forward 15 seconds or backwards 15 seconds in case you missed something and you wanted to hear it again. Let's go back. So let's say I finished reading my book in a couple of days because it was so good, but now I want to return it. So you'll click Manage Loan and Return Early. Return. Perfect. Manage Loan and Return Early. Go to Shelf, and let's check out my holds. So both of these books are pretty popular. So they're saying they're going to be about 2 weeks. That's actually pretty good. And you can see with this little calendar icon how long they think it's going to be. Considering the number of people waiting in total, and yet I'm still first, I would say Perth Library has purchased extra copies for us to read. So that's great. What if I'm unable to get to this book? Well, you can suspend your hold for up to 2, all the way to 180 days. And that will hold your place in line until you're ready to read it. Update hold. Go to shelf. You can also cancel your hold. If you change your mind about wanting to read it, and you want to add something else to your list, and you already have 9 other items on your list. Perfect. If you've read a book that you really loved, and you want to know who the author was, but you just can't remember, the clock icon in the bottom right, that will take you to your reading history. Perfect. And if you tap on Libby's face, that will take you to your settings. Perfect. The next thing I'm going to do is add some items to my wish list. So let's take a look at popular. So if I see something I'm interested in reading, but I'm not quite ready to add it to my holds list, I'll click Tag, and I'll make my own tag. Perfect. And done. Perfect. So if I want to view my wish list, I'll click on the bookshelf and wish list. This is a great way to keep track of books you'll want to read but are not ready to read, or books you have loved, authors you want to read again, and more. Happy reading!